Okay, everybody, so today we're going to be talking about what is your why. Now, you guys have heard this before, but it made me think about this yesterday because I was going through making sales calls myself and talking to also current customers, doing a little bit of coaching along the way, and I started thinking for a moment as I'm going through my day, gosh, I think everybody just needs a reminder today. I don't know why, but I feel like you need a reminder because there's going to be days where you're in the groove and everything is flowing. I call it in the zone, and everything is going to be going great. And then you have to, if you reflect, you can say, well, okay, what is my why? Why am I doing this? Everything's working great. But there are also days, let's face it, where you hit a lull or you're getting frustrated, and you really have to be at the core of it very clear in your why. Why are you doing what you're doing, right? I mean, when I look at it and go, gosh, why am I doing what I'm doing? Well, there's a few reasons. I mean, one is I've got this amazing family with a wonderful husband, these two beautiful little girls who are 7 and 9, and let's face it, for me, I know that I could be working at any corporation, any company. I could be doing anything I want to do because I know whatever I put my mind to, I know I succeed at, and I drive after it, and I'm extremely persistent on whatever it takes. But why am I running my own business? Why am I doing what I'm doing? Well, because I want flexibility for my children. Even though I'm working still a lot, even though I'm traveling a lot, I spread it out. I make sure that I have quality time with my kids, quality time with my husband, and that I can make my own schedule in that way. But I also know that a big why of what I'm doing is because I believe in you. Because I know that you can have amazing results. I know that you want a certain kind of life, and maybe you know how to get there, and maybe some of you don't know how to get there, right? So I'm very clear that on the days that even I get frustrated and I go, what is going on? Is it a full moon out or something? I can't get a hold of anybody, or, it's one thing or another. I mean, we all go through this. I sit there and go, oh my gosh, but I know if I give up now, if I stop at any point, even during a day, I know that what if that next call or that next contact that I make, it can dramatically change their life. And I know that sounds, wow, really? That sounds like a really big deal. But you know what? It can be. And just for you, what is your product? What is your service? How are you helping either companies, or in some cases, I have some people who do B2C business for consumers. How are you helping the people you serve? And why are you so passionate about it? Why are you so convicted about it? So just remember that you're actually holding back. We call holding back your brownies, or, holding back the amazing things you can provide for people if you allow that frustration to set in. So I'm here to encourage you today. Just be clear, what is your why? What drives you? Why are you putting up with sometimes the madness of the craziness of sales, and on the other days, knowing that you're fully enjoying and taking advantage of being in the groove or in the zone, and everything is flying the way that you want to fly? So just be very clear on what your why is. And I know you've heard it. I know you've heard it before. But what I find for myself is every so often I have to remind myself, what is the why? What is the why? How have the lives of people that I've worked with, how have their lives been dramatically changed? How is their career dramatically changed? How is it that people can dream bigger now? That maybe they were living in this little bubble and we expanded their horizons to think bigger, take bigger risks, do more things, go after what they really want. And so at the core of it, I'm so excited that I can have that kind of impact on my clients, on the people that I serve. And so my question to you is, what kind of impact do you have on the people that you serve, on the people that you help? And also, are there other things that really pushes you, like your family, or maybe a trip you want to go on, or something you want to acquire in your life, or more quality time with just family, whatever that means? I want you to think about what your why is today. Think about that why, have clarity on that why, and know that we all have our ups and downs, that we all have different things, and we can celebrate it on the high times, and we can encourage or motivate or push us on the times where it's frustrating, or we don't know if it's a full moon outside or what is going on. So I just want to encourage you today, take a moment. Maybe it's a quick break. Maybe it's over lunch. Take a moment and be really clear, what is my why, and is that driving me? Is that still driving me? Is that giving me the encouragement that I need? Or do I need to redefine my why? So that's your challenge for the day today. Good luck. And I know that the more you serve and the more your passion comes out, the more your conviction shows on why you're doing what you're doing and how you're helping people that you serve, it's inevitable that your success will elevate. It's inevitable. Your success will leverage, and you will leverage your time and your resources and your creativity to reach the goals that you want. So what is your why?